streamline your coaching business using Paperbell. All right. So, first off, let's talk about what is Paperbell. Paperbell is the all in one tool that handles scheduling, payments, contract signing, and client management for your coaching business. So, with Paperbell, your clients pay, and this includes payment plans, ongoing subscriptions, group coaching, multi session packages. They also schedule their appointments, sign contracts, and access any digital downloads that you provide, all inside of one hub. In case we're meeting for the first time, by the way, I just realized I never introduced myself. I am Sha-day Johnson. I am the tech strategist for coaches, and I teach you how to streamline and automate your coaching business using my favorite tech tools, one of which is Paperbell. So I do that because, for one, I love coaches, and because I want to see you thrive, and I want to teach you that the tech behind the scenes, or the behind the scenes tech in your business, does get to be easy. So if you're feeling any type of overwhelm, you can leave that all at the door, because now you found the right resource to help you get through that. All right. So next slide, we're going to go over packages with Paperbell, because everything in Paperbell starts with a package. All right. So what is a package? Packages are anything that you are selling, whether they are free or paid. So if you have a free discovery call that you offer, as a sales call to get clients, you're going to set that up as a package. If you have a one-on-one program that you're offering, or a group program that you're offering, you're going to set that up as a package inside of Paperbell. Now, what types of packages can you create? Well, you can do one-on-one appointments. You can do group appointments. The name is pretty obvious, but I just want to make sure you're aware. So when I say one-on-one, I mean you are meeting with one client at one time, meaning, it's just you coaching one other person. And since you're going to be integrating with Zoom, if you use Paperbell, when they book their appointment, they're both going to receive that Zoom link. Or you both are going to receive that Zoom link, so that when you log in, you're both in the same room. Now, a group appointment or group session is where you are meeting with more than one person. So maybe you have a group program where you are coaching 5 people, maybe even 500 people. And so when they sign up for your group program, they're automatically going to be sent the same Zoom link, so that everybody shows up in one place and so that it's not, a confusion on that side. So that's the difference between one-on-one and group. Now, you also can do live online classes, which is similar to holding a group session, because it's where you're meeting or you're presenting to an entire group. You can also do digital downloads. So if you have, some sort of checklist, PDF, or video training that you've created and you want to sell it, you can set that up as a package inside of Paperbell. So that way, when someone purchases it, they'll be able to access it inside of their client portal. And then the nice thing is you can also create any combination of the above, of what I just said. So you can create something where maybe you're offering a group program where it comes with group sessions, but then you also want to include a one-on-one session for that person. So you can do that combination. Or maybe you're selling a digital download, but you also want to include one coaching session with that, or more than one. So you can do any type of combination, which is nice. Now, what happens when you create a package? Well, here is one of the magical features of Paperbell that I love so much. And it's the reason why, if you are using Paperbell, you technically don't need a website to start selling your packages. Because what happens is, when you create that package, the Paperbell shop is created. So here is an example in this picture that you're seeing. It's a demo shop that I created for Coach Ava. And so she created these 6 packages that you see on the screen. And when she created those, they all get compiled nicely into this Paperbell shop page. So then all you have to do is provide the link for your shop to your clients, and then they're able to purchase. So they just click on these pink buttons that you see here. You can customize those colors, and you can customize the different pictures that show up as well, or you can have no pictures. But obviously, everyone, it's kind of like how you eat with your eyes first. That's a big part of branding is our first impression is with our eyes. So we want to make our Paperbell shop look as pleasing to the eye as possible. So that's the great thing that I love about Paperbell is you can get this shop created and then start selling your programs without having to try to DIY a whole website before you actually start getting clients. All right. Now, you can easily sell and deliver any of these packages. And I just wanted to go into how you can create complex offerings. So, kind of like how I mentioned before, how you can create any combination of those offers. Um, I guess, yeah, sorry. I think this slide maybe doesn't need to be here. I'm just realizing I'm kind of repeating myself, but I really wanted to reiterate that you can make any combination of offers that you want. So that way it suits your ideal client. So you can have the combination of group coaching and one-on-one coaching within one package that you create, or you can also include digital downloads. Another thing is you can also offer payment plans. So if you are using Stripe as your payment processor, that does integrate with Paperbell and will allow you to offer payment plans, which, a lot of people will find that helpful. And I like a good payment plan because even though it's great when people pay in full because, it's like a good cash injection, payment plans are awesome because then you're like not starting your months off at zero. And we know how important that is as an entrepreneur. It's like every month it feels like we're starting over. But when you have payment plans out there, it's like you start the month and you're just like, oh, okay, I have money coming in this month. Now I just gotta, go get some more clients to meet my monthly revenue goal, right? So the other cool feature that I love is that I mentioned before was that your client is going to have access to all the details that they need because they automatically have their own client portal created when they purchase something from you. So they can log into their portal and make changes to their existing coaching sessions or book future coaching sessions. So if you sell a program that has 12 coaching calls, because maybe it's like a 3-month situation, they're going to be able to go in and book out all 12 of those calls or just like a couple at a time. And that's going to really take a lot of admin work away from you, which is nice because you're just going to be able to say, oh, go into your portal, get that figured out without you having to go back and forth with them, via email. They're also going to be able to see a history of all of their coaching sessions, as well as all of the purchases that they've made with you. They're able to download the signed contract that they signed when they initially purchased, and then also access any downloads that you've given them. So whether that be PDFs or videos. Now, here is what it looks like inside of Paperbell. So if you're completely new, here is what you can expect to see when you create your account. So when you first log in, you're going to see all of your upcoming appointments. And you'll see at the top here that there are 5 tabs that you can cycle through as you're going about your day. So the first one is your appointments, and it lists out the date, the time, what program it is, and what the client name is. This is my demo account, so that's why you see my name a million times. And then you can also add group sessions from here or book an appointment. Like I said, your clients are able to do this on their own, but sometimes you will have those people that you got to just book it for them. And so you're going to be able to easily do that from here. Now, then you'll click on availability and you'll be able to update your availability. Now, this is the times that you are available to actually meet with clients, and this integrates with your Google Calendar. So you will set up the time blocks that you are available. So in this example, on Mondays, I put from 12 to 5. So this means when someone goes to buy your program, they will only see times available between 12 and 5 in their time zone. So In this case, I put 12 to 5 Pacific time, but if you're on Eastern time, then you would see, what is that, like 3 to 8 as available times. And then you can also customize this to be available either for all your packages that you sell or only for particular packages. So you can get, detailed with that. And then if you click on packages up top, this will list all of the packages that you have created. So you might only have one or two, which is totally fine. Like maybe you only have your free discovery call and the one program that you sell. That's not a problem. But as you continue to grow and scale, you can always add additional packages, and that list will be kept here. You can click inside of them and see all the details, update them whenever you need, which is awesome. Then you go up to clients, and this is where you're going to see a list of all of your clients, and you'll be able to click into each record, and you can keep client notes here, which is awesome because now you won't have to keep a bunch of Post-its or a bunch of random notebooks. Everything is going to be kept nice and organized inside of each client record. So you can always refer back to it. Another cool feature too is you can share notes with your client. So your client notes can be either kept private for only you to see, or made visible for your client to see if that's something that you need to do. And then this last tab we have here is sales. And so this is going to be a list of all of your sales that you've made. So whether someone purchased a free call or an actual paid package, all of that is going to be documented here. Okay, so that was a quick overview of what Paperbell looks like inside. In case, of course, I couldn't forget this is just a bigger version of the Paperbell shop that I shared earlier. So when you create all those packages, it's going to gather all into a beautiful Paperbell shop like this. And like I said, you can customize the colors, customize your logo up top, customize this tagline to get it looking the way you want it to look. Now, Paperbell pricing is currently $57 per month or $570 for the year. And you can get your first client free if you go to shadayjohnson.com/Paperbell, which is my affiliate link. Get signed up there, play around with it, see how you like it. Post any questions that come up inside of the Automated and Abundant Coaches Facebook group so we can help you along your Paperbell journey. And I wanted to let you know before you go that I have created a course that will help you set up your Paperbell backend system so that you can start onboarding clients with ease. Now, with this system, you'll actually be able to streamline your backend tasks and automate your client onboarding workflow. Paperbell's automation is the main reason that I promote it because I think it has made it super easy to automate having your clients be able to pay, sign a contract, and book their first session all in one easy workflow. So, and then you can add some things like maybe they fill out a onboarding survey and are sent an automated email welcoming them. That's so easy to set all of that up. And that is what I teach you how to do inside of this course. Now, with Power Up with Paperbell, you're not only learning how to set up this simple system to scale your coaching business, but I'm also teaching you how to maintain and change it as needed. So I thought it was really important to teach you not only, here's how to use Paperbell, but it's really a roadmap of how to actually implement a system that you can maintain without necessarily having to hire someone to update it for you in the future, unless you want to. You can hire a VA to do that, obviously, but especially if you're someone who's just getting started and you're a solopreneur, this course is for you because it's going to teach you how to maintain your coaching business on the back end. Now, This approach ensures that as your business evolves, you feel confident in making necessary adaptations. This is so important for coaches because I feel like I see a lot of coaches online, either that I've talked to personally or just by seeing questions that they post in different Facebook groups. This is something that gets you hung up. If you don't feel confident on the back end of your coaching business, you're not going to feel confident on the front end and actually promoting your offers. So you're kind of creating like this negative unconscious block when you don't feel confident in the systems that you have set up on the back end. And so I want you to be able to release that block and actually let a flow of sales come to you, because you're going to be so confident that everything is set up to actually accept and onboard new clients. Now, this course is exactly what you need if you want to finally get the back end of your business organized so you can focus on sales. So I provide click-by-click tutorials. You'll get tech support from me inside of our community. It's a private inner circle group of other coaches who have also purchased this course and are on your same journey. Now, here is Power Up with Paperbell. Power Up with Paperbell is the step-by-step Paperbell course for coaches who want to create a simple, efficient back-end system so that you can grow to 10K plus months without tech overwhelm. Now, let me go ahead and put up the link. I'll give you some additional information, but the link to purchase is sha-dayjohnson.com/course. And I want you to know, this is for you in case you're like, I don't know if this is quite right for me. Because it's not for everyone, but it is for coaches who have been dreaming of having a business that looks and feels professional and not disorganized. It's also for you if you desire to start automating tasks in your business so you can have more time to make sales, but you have no idea where to start. And it's also for you if you want an easy to implement system that will take your business to the next level. Here are what a few students are saying right now. My one student, Tia, she says, everyone, I purchased the course 2 weeks ago and it's fantastic. Her YouTube videos are great, but her course really dives deep. I've learned a lot and my shop is looking good. I recommend. So I really appreciate that testimonial, because I do provide a lot of tutorials on my YouTube channel, but I make sure to really go in depth and actually provide this roadmap for managing your business with this course. Let's see. Jennifer says, I highly recommend it. I find myself going back to it often. It's very helpful. So this is important because when you, go through the course initially and get things set up, it's great. You start selling. But like I said, maybe you only have one offer right now. And then eventually you're like, you know what? I want to create a group offer now. Now you can go back to the course and you have the resource already there available for you. So you can get your group program off the table? off and running is what I'm trying to say. All right. So people are loving the course and I think it's going to give you the same results. So here's what you get when you join. You get lifetime access to my complete Power Up with Paperbell system. You get access to our private Inner Circle Facebook group for your tech support in case you get stuck. I also provide the right-sized Canva templates for your Paperbell shop and your Paperbell landing pages. So when I showed you that shop, you know how it had like little pictures. I give you templates so that you start off with the right size, so that way it can look the way you want it to look, because, pixel sizes can look a little wonky. And I also include bonuses. You will receive my coaching packages and pricing planner, as well as my Map Out Your Client VIP Day planner. So in case you are a little stuck on, what packages you want to offer and, what the exact price should be, or maybe you've been considering offering a VIP day, but you don't know exactly what goes into it, I give you planners for both of it so you can get that settled. So you can join now by going to sha-dayjohnson.com/course. You can choose to either pay in full for $997 US, or get started with the 6-pay plan at $185. I hope you are feeling very welcomed to the Automated and Abundant Coaches Facebook group. I love posting in there daily, love answering your questions, love getting to know everyone, and just really love the community that's being formed there. And so power up with Paperbell, enroll today. All right. I will see you next week at our next weekly live training. We do these Wednesdays at 12 p.m. Pacific time now. So that is a time change in case you are wondering, because I used to do them later in the day. Now they're at 12 p.m. So I will see you then. And until next time.